Hey, check this out, boys. Check this out, baby. You locked in for another episode of Really Speaking in Podcast. And today, man, I got a legend, a big homie, a statesman, somebody that I consider, you know what I'm saying, a big brother, you know what I'm saying, a big brother of the industry. I mean, his accolades speak for itself. The legend, the myth, the man, Tony.
My brother.
How you feeling?
Finally made it up here,
Finally
right?
made it. Listen,
Yeah.
we've been talking about this for months, man. Man, it feel good to finally have you here, man. Like, man, we can be talking all day, but we got to kind of get to the gist. For my audience that don't know Tony Neal, give us a backstory, because what I remember, correct me if I'm wrong.
Tell me what you remember.
So what I remember from Tony Neal.
When you was younger, you tell me what you remember.
When I was younger, I remember Tony Neal started at Clear Channel, right? Mm-hmm. V100. And I think you was with Joanne back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Thanks to that. Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, sure.
So you and Joanne back there.
Me, Joanne, Tony Fields. Yeah.
And man, one day, I don't know what happened. Either you left, got fired, decided to leave, man, got on a Greyhound, went to Miami.
Nah, I didn't never get fired.
Got fired?
I was just doing the mix show, so I never got fired. I just never took the full-time position.
Oh, they offer you a different position?
I never wanted a full-time position.
Okay, that's what.
Because you got to remember, I was still, 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Okay.
So I didn't want to be full-time on the radio. I wanted to be on the radio because it happened on accident. And believe it or not, it happened because Joe and Tony Fields was doing a Christmas party in '91, and they didn't even have no mix show. And doing the Christmas show, Doc B didn't show up. Can you believe that? Doc B
out of all people.
So Doc B didn't show up.
Doc.
They called me in, said, "Can you come to this Christmas party?" I was at the crib. I just shot over there to my little equipment. I had one speaker. Went over and did it, rocked that shit. They told me to come to the radio station the next day. They wanted to talk to me about doing the mix show. I never did no mix show. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that's how it happened.
Yeah, because I remember, because I was young, it's vivid, but I'm like, when you did decided to turn that down and left, man, what I always wanted to know, because I know you went to Miami, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a lot of us from the town that we always been stuck and afraid, meaning stuck in the mindset and afraid to come up out of that. Mm-hmm. What was that thing that told you had to go though? Like, what was that? Because that's a fear that you overcame. I ain't saying you was fearful of it, but a lot of people, when I'm in the comfort zone, Tony, I don't want to get out of that.
Shit.
So what made you
jail?
Okay, jail.
Shit, not want to go to jail, nigga. Like, that was for real with me, because I came from my family, and which is all we was in.
Okay.
So I just wanted to try to break the cycle, and it was like everything would come to me, like certain shit that, like Luke. How I end up going to Miami in the first place was because first that whole Jeffery dahmer shit had happened. Yeah. Right? And so from that, I was DJing at the Intern. This tore down, not Interns East.
Yeah.
And I was DJing for Darren D. Rest in peace, Darren D. I was opening for him, and Luke happened to be there that night. And the show wasn't promoted right, so shit is really just us, a couple people and him. And so he heard me DJ and mixing. He came to the DJ booth. We said, "Damn, the way you DJ, you need to be in Miami." Shook my hand and walked off. And me, I was like, I ain't never been to Miami. I ain't never been to Florida at that time. And so I was like, damn, he said that, right? So to me, it was just like a sign. And 3 weeks later, I was doing what I knew what to do. Strapped up.
You got on that Greyhound, got up out of here.
Straight to the Greyhound. Well, going across the street to the Greyhound station.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Did you knock the bitch soon as you got down there?
Yeah.
Or you already had her in place?
Nah, that was there.
They said, the myth was you went right to Miami, knocked you a bit.
First,
right
I didn't know nothing about the crib. I didn't know nothing about it. So when I got to Port St. Lucie, Orlando, and they got to Miami, I didn't know shit about Miami, but I knew it just was warmer than where I came from. So then I started, getting on the phone, calling. Nigga, I'm in Miami. I wasn't nowhere near that bitch. I was like 2.5 miles. So boom, kept going, get a hotel, a little Super 8, some shit like that. I'm serving niggas on the go.
On the go.
I'm dipping in niggas. Now, I know this shit was dangerous. I'm by myself. So I'm just to make a little money to stay in hotels. And so I'm just on the go. Orlando stopped, you know what I'm saying? Fort Lauderdale stopping. Couple boom, boom, boom. Boom. Rap. Jump back on the bus, the train, wherever I was on. Till I got to Miami. I stayed at this little hotel, like they had these little stripper hotels on Biscayne. And this was like 60-something in Biscayne, a little cheap hotel. I stayed in there 2 hours, 2 days, and I left that hotel and went to Luke's office, 10 o'clock in the morning. Damn. I showed up and I said, "Luke here." And it looked like he heard my voice. And he said, "You all the way, what you doing down here?" I said, "You said I should come here." Just like that. Swear to God. That's how it happened. And then I started doing work for internal for him, going back and forth to Milwaukee. This DJ, and that's how I got to know Luke. Tried to get in fam, got kicked out.
Man, listen.
Hanging out with this fool, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, shout out to Uncle Luke, because that was major. But I want to know, like, so what inspired you to create? Because I feel like sometimes we get inspired through things out of maybe something negative or something that's something.
You talking about the chord? You gonna say?
Yeah, I'm talking about the chord. Man. Like, what inspired the chord? When did the plan to put the chord together start?
Well,
and when did you put it to?
I was in the Technicians first.
Okay.
I was in another group like O2 and Technicians, and I would like I just like to be self-sufficient. Everything I do, I want me and my people to be self-sufficient.
Okay.
That's why another subject. That's why I be laughing at those presidential arguments and shit. Because any day, nigga, anywhere it go, we need to be self-sufficient. I don't give a fuck who in office. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was always like that.
So you said it was inspired by something negative?
Yeah, it was, because the dude that was running the situation, he didn't create it, but he was the one who was running it, and he just wasn't jamming with everybody. And I was trying my best to work it out. But then in 2003, everybody quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was at this conference, and the DJ crew thing was becoming a big thing. And one of the cats that was moderating the panel that I was on in Puerto Rico, Mix Your Power Summit, he asked me, first he asked another DJ about the crew. He stood up, he wanted to be in the heavy hitters. He's talking to DJ Enough, and like, man, I run Houston, I do this, DJ Chill, my boy DJ Chill. So Enough was like, well, if you're doing all that, we'll come to you. And then I said, that's a motherfucking lie. Nigga, I said, I've been the DJ, Midwest DJ of the Year, all this shit. These radio stations, syndications. That's when I first started doing my syndications and shit, different super radio and shit. And he started laughing. So then Peckhouse, my boy Peckhouse, he had Rock Nation now. He said, all right, T, how you feel about this DJ crew thing? I said, well, me, I come from organization. So I like family shit, whether it's from the Masons, my family here, GD shit. I come from organization shit. You feel me? So everything I did was organized. So I like organized and I like family shit. But I said, as far as the nigga that run it, and I kind of paused. So
the guy who run it, that was the core DJ retreat?
Nah, this is nigga at the Technicians. I said, as far as the nigga that run the Technicians.
Okay, the name was the Technicians.
I said,
you didn't like it?
Nah, I said, fuck that nigga, I quit.
What year was that?
2003.
In 03. So
quit.
03, you quit the Technicians, and then when did you start the core?
I'm walking through the hallway at this whole hoopla, and really niggas didn't really like the nigga anyway, so it just took somebody to say it. And my ass is always a somebody. I'm from the crib, man. I don't give a fuck. I say what the fuck I want, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna lose, and I'm gonna go back home, DJ V100 shit, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But Kevin Black was the one that said, hey, nah, nigga, you should do it yourself.
Kevin Black?
Yeah, Kevin Black from, used to be at Interscope, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And I said, he was like, man, you should do it yourself. You got a lot of young cats that was in the Technicians. You done disrupted this shit. You one of the main ones. Maybe you should do it yourself. And I'm from Milwaukee, so I'm like, these niggas ain't gonna listen to me, right? But I was like, I said, you know what? I went laid down on it. I was like, damn. I just busted. I said, fuck this nigga. I know how the industry, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on these Blackberries going crazy and shit. But something came to me right I jumped up out the bed 15 minutes later. I said, it's a core DJ. I said, core. The core. Every time I name something, it got a reason, a name behind it. So the core is the center. Anything that happened, it start with the center. Heartbeat, anything happened, the core is the center of that. And some DJ played your shit.
Facts.
Came from the core and spread it out.
Okay.
That's why I call it the core DJ. That's why I started that name.
So around 2020, 2004?
I laid the website and all that shit, but the first time I did, and we did a conference in Chicago, but the first time I really initiated the shit was November 2005. Yeah, really just on some initiation shit.
So you coming up on a 20-year anniversary of that.
Mm-hmm. Big Tigger was the first one. So my first thing was like, get somebody here that could get the word out. And so we put Tigger in the
basement from Rap City.
That's how I used to hear. He come on that microphone and say, Big Tigger doing big things, Rap City in the basement, core DJs in the building. So that shit was like
major. Everywhere.
He was spreading it every week. And he did that shit for like 6 months. And the other niggas started getting mad, the other crew niggas, because we got so big. We had like 2-3 DJs for the core on Rap City DJing every week.
Okay.
So that's how we branded it. I started getting niggas from smaller markets like Milwaukee. I would go to Indianapolis. I wouldn't go like Chicago, Detroit.
Yeah.
I just waited. They catch a Macon. I was doing Jackson, Mississippi. My president, DJ Finesse, he from Jackson. You know You know, so I started doing that kind of stuff and building the inside so niggas wouldn't see. You know, people always want to be loud and playing. I don't care about being loud and announcing shit before it's playing. I do it and just plan that shit, and then boom, by the time it come out, niggas can't stop it. It's too big. Yeah. And so that's really what happened.
Building silence.
Yeah, damn right.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's crazy too because the Court DJ Recruit, it was so big and it was major and worldwide. Like, just give me up top of your head 3 to 5 records that the Court DJs is personally responsible for breaking.
Oh, Cupid Shuffle, Swag Surfing. Shit, since we saw Young.
Hold on, wait, bring it back.
Cupid Shuffle, Swag Surfing.
Oh, hold on, what's Cupid Shuffle?
Yeah, Cupid.
Cupid?
Yeah. Cupid Shuffle for sure. Swag Surfing.
I'm surfing.
Of course, that started at the retreat. Shit, Young LA record that everybody talking about.
Ain't I?
Yeah, it started at the retreat. I'll give you one, Dangerous. By
Mystical?
Nah, Cardinal Official.
Oh, Cardinal Official, okay.
I could give you a bunch of them. That's every Ross, Hustling.
Wait. The Court DJ Creed is personally responsible for breaking Hustling. Do y'all hear this?
Man, listen.
Hold on, wait. Every day I'm hustling.
Yeah. To the masters of the DJs, now Khaled did that shit in Miami. He got suspended a couple times for that shit. But what we did from Houston, and it was several records that came out that retreat in Houston. Mike Jones, Cassie, Young Jock. What about Pimp? What's the Pimp record that bounced for the Pimp? Papa Pimp.
Papa Pimp.
I could think of a bunch of records that came out that conference.
So hold on. Didn't what's dude with the song Rich Boy Selling This?
That was our record.
Didn't he get discovered?
That was our record though.
Yeah, that throw some D's on that.
But that was
Rich
our
Boy
record.
Selling. Yeah, I remember he got.
Interscope took it back from us. It was our record.
I remember that because he performed down there.
Yeah, it was our record.
I remember that.
We did. Well, actually, believe it or not, the Future came out, but that was here in Milwaukee though. We did Rax when he took it back. I don't want to say he took it back.
The YG, him and YG.
YC. I don't want to say he took it back, but we'd rather hear him perform it.
Yeah.
So I had that at Onyx when he came here. Yeah, his first show in Milwaukee, Milwaukee was at Onyx.
That's a big boy. Listen, I remember that, dog. That was great.
Yeah.
It's an underrated R&B record in Milwaukee by is it G
Womack.
G Womack, what is it called? That Groove with You?
Still.
Is that the biggest, most played record in the city? To this day?
Yeah. To this day.
What you think the numbers is what was on that? As far as spins.
Well, when it started, V100 had it at like 104 a week and 98.3 did like 89 a week, and then it was like 60 something a week. I don't know. It was like 100 something on WNOV. But and a cumulative at one time, it was like 400 spins a week on 4 stations just in the city. Just in the city on Groove With You.
Okay. Now I got a question for you because we on Court DJ Creek before we leave. I got a question. So with having so much influence, my question would be, why you never brought a Court DJ Creek to Milwaukee, and would you consider it now since the city is so turned? That's the question I always wanted to ask you. Why I never made it to Milwaukee? With all the influence you had, you could have brought all the niggas down here just to show them
why niggas from Milwaukee don't come there.
Hear me out. Just a question I got.
Go ahead.
I'm just thinking I'm like, because you had a lot of influence, you had a lot of pull. We didn't know how much pull you had, like the artists did.
So what you just said, now let me ask you this, why not?
Why? I don't know. I gotta ask you that.
Why do you think they didn't know the pull I have still? Why do you think?
Tony, I'm gonna be honest with you, boss. You was ahead of your time. Let me tell you this. Remember how you be telling me I sound like you 20 years ago? You know what I would never forget? What I watch you tell your family members, rappers, and everything. And it stuck with me. You said you niggas too accessible, boss. You said this 20 years ago. You said I can go to Questions and see you. I can go to fucking Lyric and see you, nigga. I can go to Escape and see you.
Yeah.
You niggas need to stop being too accessible.
Yep.
And when you said that, the emotions of us, we didn't understand that. A lot of your shit, you was you was down there 2 decades ahead of our thinking, because we was stuck. And I think that some of your teachings is coming back to bite a nigga in the ass. And I want to give you the credit, because as a man, I'm like,
I just know because I'm looking at you. I'm sitting here with you now. 20 years ago, I wanted to sit with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm keeping it buck. Like, listen, man, like I watched y'all, years ago. But I watched y'all grow. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Into these men that experience. I ain't experienced shit when y'all was out. Y'all was just
caught on the block, hood shit, regular shit.
Going out the motherfucking
thought Milwaukee was
shit.
The world. I get it.
If you think Milwaukee is the world and Atlanta is your pit stop, you gotta understand. I skipped over and went to Miami. Feel me? Ain't nothing after that until you go to overseas.
We gotta get back to the question.
I'm asking you a question. I'm getting to your question.
Okay.
You gotta understand, I went there first.
I know.
And so for me, I'm seeing all this shit. So I come back home and I see how niggas be fighting. You know, I'm telling you where I'm from, and I know the city. I know immediately niggas not gonna do the right thing. When I tried to do I'm gonna tell you when I wanted to do the retreat, and I changed my mind. When I was trying to do my freedom weekend here, and was trying to stop the violence and that kind of stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And when I seen cats didn't come to the girl that got killed by her boyfriend, I had a bar during the day renting out to talk about that. I had City Hall. They gave me City Hall to voice. Had important people there to voice. People to come in and voice their opinion. Have my DJs there to voice their opinion about what's going on in the city, to how to improve, so to get their liquor license and shit. We didn't have nobody there, right? When I did the walk all the way from 35th and north down to Brownsville, one day, you know what I'm saying? All this, right? There's just a group of us, right?
And you made a public service announcement.
But when I did my club events, all 3 nights, packed. No,
you had the city.
Right, my club nights, those 3 nights, was packed. Y'all not coming to the stuff that matter. But y'all coming. These nights was free too. I had everybody. Young Jock. That's when I had before Young Greatness got killed. I had Greatness here.
Okay.
Like I had it. Will y'all come for free?
Yeah.
If y'all come support this walk, the stuff for the city, the cleanup thing I'm trying to do. Nobody come. I said, man, I'm not bringing no conference here.
Okay.
That right there was like.
Fair. That's fair then.
If I can do all these core cares events to feed the homeless and all that stuff like that in different cities, right? Because I do it every retreat. Well, and then I come home and try to do a 3-day campaign on Stop the Violence and do this and do that. And these crackers gave me City Hall, right? And cats didn't come.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. Did you extend the invite to these individuals?
Man, that shit was the biggest shit on
like everybody, okay.
I did not just tell you the nightclubs was packed. Okay. Cool. Nightclub packed that one night. Cool. Where was y'all at the second night? No, they didn't come to none of the and packed again. Third night, same thing. Doing the thing. But we come in, check in for the girl that just got killed by her, stop the violence against women, blah, blah, blah. Nobody came, dog.
So let me ask you this.
Club packed.
In hindsight, do you feel like you punished all for a few?
Nah, man, the city. I don't think it was everybody. Be the city. Nah. Y'all gonna say the city, be the city.
Okay.
Feel me? Don't be the city sometimes. Don't pick and choose. Don't be choicey. You the city, we the city.
So the second part of the question was, would you bring one now?
I don't know.
The way the city is.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Because I'm seeing them come to me now. So they coming to where I'm at. You feel me? Like, so when I was trying to get y'all to come.
Listen, I know. Listen, I already know.
So they coming now. It's like where the retreat. Funny. South by Southwest, they come like. They come. What's happening right now? I had said last week. I said, you young niggas better start getting with the old niggas. The old niggas popping again. Remember I said that on Instagram? Yeah. Because what's happening now is the younger cats got this. They phones. That's it. They don't got no relationship. They ain't shaking nobody's hands. Say, what's up, family? Thank you for playing my record. Yeah. If they feel like the record, they go right to the next record. And then that die down. They go right to the next, trying to get a viral moment or something, try to go to the next record. That's it. Y'all had to get out, go shake hands, speak. You remember, y'all had to do that. You know we had to do it.
Yeah.
So
that's why I got a lot of relationships.
Because look what you're doing.
Yeah, I come from behind the camera. I go support.
So now the older cats,
I get it.
Now the older cats is where you at, catching up. Oh, this was this algorithm. That's what that means. Oh, I can go to his podcast and do my old shit. Oh, my old shit going viral. What's viral? And they looking at it. So now they starting to learn this shit in their 40s and 50s. Now it's like, oh, well, shit, I can come back out. They redoing my shit, my music and shit, everything. Oh, well, I might as well do it myself. And that's what's happening. So the difference is that the older artists got relationships.
Yeah, for sure.
The younger artists don't have no real relationships. So they got to stay on the phone. When TikTok went down, they was panicking. They was panicking. Older nigga like, shit, I don't care.
It is what it is. I got the relationship.
They were panicking, bro. It was going crazy when TikTok went down.
Man, that's a great feeling. You right, though, because I learned you got to get your phone up. And relationship open doors that money can't.
Yeah.
Like, you can build relationships with people like, speaking of which, what is Tuma position?
Oh, the head of YouTube.
Tuma is the head of YouTube. And when you called me and told me that man asked about me, and you was like, you got it on your own, bro. Like, you said you've been dealing with this man for how many years?
I've been knowing Tuma since he started.
So basically 2-3 decades.
No, he ain't been that long.
Maybe like 10, 15 years?
Yeah.
And in your 15 years, he's never asked you about nobody from Milwaukee.
Nope.
And I'm the first nigga he asked you about.
For sure. Yeah.
And that shit.
Tone, you know somebody named, he calls her Too Real. I said, what you know about Real? He said, man, he cool, man. I met him. He's just a cool dude, man. And this all impression.
Yeah.
This wasn't like he know you. He just liked your vibe.
Yeah.
You understand? You can't get that on the phone.
Yeah.
You understand? He met you. You was cool. He's like, damn. Yeah, tell him to holler at me, man. Yeah, he cool. I fuck with him. I like dude. Like that. And that's why I hit you like, damn, Tuma hit me about you, nigga. I know you doing this shit on YouTube. Yeah.
Man, that's big because I didn't know who he was. I just was in Philly messing with Wallow at the PodCon.
Yeah.
And I came down in a little session and they was like, yeah, you can sit right here. I'm like, cool. He seen the book I had, the Ship one from Charlamagne. He like, you read? He said, yeah, I just brought this book here because I heard Charlamagne's going to be here. I want to see if I can possibly get him to sign it. He said, that's it? He said, yeah. He got on his phone and said, hey, Charlamagne, got somebody down here said they want you to sign their book.
Like that.
He said, no problem. Bring him up. So I go up there, get the book. I put it on my page. He signed it. Now, before that, right, we was sitting down, some food came and the drinks came, and I paid for it. I was like,
see?
I said, I got it. He said, man, you let me sit in your session and you don't even know me. He said, oh, you sure, brother? I said, no, I got it. The Chinese lady was like, when we walked off, she like, he likes you because you don't know who he is.
Facts.
I said, damn, because he was dressing like he was just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how he is.
This nigga damn near dressing like a bum. Like, he don't care. But I treated him with so much respect. I ain't know he knew Leon Core.
Oh,
he was
man.
this big dude.
Bro.
So I treated him. Because I always tell people, I never would know how you would treat me until I see how you treat somebody who can't
he
benefit
built up the Spotify playlist and all that stuff, bro.
Oh, that man was, when I found out who he was, it was like, damn, this is a huge dude. But it was just, that's me though, bro. I always give people a chance. I don't care who you.
That's my boy.
I let you play yourself out of me. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna be real with you. All that. That's just who I am. But that feel good, bro, to know that he mentioned me to you, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. I wanted to speak on something to stay in the music realm because this is something funny to me. What was the situation when you had to show Young Buck from G Unit how much power you got? You never cleared that up because I always wanted to know what happened.
It wasn't that.
Too many stories.
It wasn't that. That's my little guy, like him and Scrappy. You know, they just kind of fell in my lap. I didn't want nobody to even know I started the core DJs, and everybody found out in 2006.
Oh, they did? So 2 years, no, a year after.
Year and a half. Like,
year and a half.
Also, I guess Money in the, no, let me see. Let me get it back. Young Blood was the biggest record out.
Buck the World was coming out, though.
No, that wasn't it.
That wasn't that album?
Let me explain. Young Blood was the hardest record out with Game. But Game and G Unit was beefing, right? I'm in Miami. I'm chilling. I ain't doing that. As a matter of fact, I'm down at the damn band thing watching Meech and them argue because they wouldn't let all the niggas in. So, You know, Meech had 50 niggas with him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Meech from BFF.
So I'm standing outside. Time I get in, I get all these phone texts and messages on my BlackBerry like, T, man, a DJ got beat up in Atlanta. I said, huh? So they hit me because of the core.
Yeah.
But people don't know my name in the middle of the roster. I ain't got no president, nothing on my shit, right? I said, what's happening? So they said the DJ played One Blood. He walked in, heard it, was mad because he being loyal to 50. Get on the microphone, how he say, yeah, the DJ, yeah, it's cool, but DJ better not play that shit no more. So DJ, you gonna get him up? Who fucking? That nigga, one blood, one, just being disrespectful, right? so dude Buck go up to the DJ booth, they talking, this is what I'm hearing. And then, from what I heard, he fired on me. But by the time I got the real story, they just had each other in the collar. Right. So, but his word against his is just cleaning shit up because it was a DJ shit. So everybody hit me. Now you started this big thing. What we gonna do?
Man, they said you sent the email out. And
I didn't send no email out. No, what was it?
They said you sent the email out and said don't play none of his shit.
That wasn't what happened.
Flop.
That wasn't what happened.
Then he came back with it. They try to ban me on the radio.
But that's not what happened. Though.
That's what the story was.
That's not what happened.
Story
so
told.
I get on the call. I'm trying to be
you press the button.
No, I'm trying to be diplomatic.
Okay.
I get on the phone. They want to have this big ass conference call. Most of the DJs was on the label dick shit. So they was like, man, we can't do that to Buck, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm trying to get both sides. DJs over here, the nigga B and C nigga market, like, fuck that nigga. Da, 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 da. So I said, hey man, listen. We wasn't there, so we don't really know what happened, but we gotta do something. I said, let's just lay off for a month. That's it, just a month. That's all I said.
Lay off his music
for a month. Just for a month,
and
bro.
that month killed him.
Nah, but not only did it kill it, it wasn't fair to Scrappy because Scrappy had Money in the Bank out, and they had to make a new version without him on it.
Yeah, I remember.
So 2 weeks, not 2 weeks into, I'm gonna tell you the cold shit though. 2 weeks into it, him and Buck came to Onyx.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you before you say that.
Yeah.
See all these myths that went out. So first of all, this how I know shit needs to get clear up. Because first it was, he fired on you in Memphis. You sent the email, got his album banned. He had to apologize and come to Onyx and do a makeup show. That's what everybody thought.
Nah, Jimmy Iovine sent them to Onyx.
Yeah, so
Jimmy sent them to talk to me, to talk to the DJ.
Tony, you had power, boss.
I'm just saying, that's what happened. So,
okay.
So he get there, but I'm gonna tell you what he said that was so cold.
Who
he gave me a revelation like a motherfucker. Buck, we standing on the stage. He said, T, man, that was some honorable shit you did about the DJs. He said, let me ask you a question, though. I said, what's up? Remember Scrappy standing there? He said, did the nigga say thank you? Blew me away, bro. I'm standing there looking crazy as a motherfucker. I'm like, now mind you, this nigga wasn't in the core. He was just a DJ. And I'm like, this whole ass nigga didn't say thank you. Like, I'm in my mind, I'm like, nigga, we just create this whole situation for DJs. And this nigga ain't say nothing. He got a little lawsuit money. They done sued, like, yeah.
Who done sued?
The nigga, he's trying to sue Buck. The labels clear that shit up.
Oh, the DJ tried to sue Buck.
No, the DJ. Yeah, the DJ
nigga. Damn.
But never said thank you like T for having a conference call. Mm-hmm. Nothing. And then I start analyzing these DJ niggas more now. Because I'm finna stand out, put my neck out for you niggas. And they looking at me crazy, like this nigga making all these old crazy ass calls to stop shit. And it wasn't even like that. I was just kind of refereeing the call. You feel me? Like, but all I said was one thing. I said, well, let's just do 30 days, bro. Fuck it. Let's make a proper medium. Me, Clue, Flex, all those was all right, cool.
Right.
I'm not like trying to fuck the career up in that nigga, but
I mean, it affected him a little bit, but I feel you. I mean, at the time when I was thinking about it, it was crazy. But one thing why
would a nigga come? If a nigga fired on me, why would a nigga come to my hometown
and do it? It looked because listen, Tony, you had power, boss.
Nah, but why you ain't meet me in Miami? Now listen. Why would you come to Milwaukee? And apologize if you did something like that to me. Yeah. Oh, bro, you wouldn't even make it to the airport.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's one story. You got other shit tell me.
Listen,
that's crazy shit.
That was a crazy, I did hear that. That was funny. Another correct. You know one thing I never forget, though, and I don't know if you still got that video, but I bet you got it somewhere. Dog, do you remember when, what year was it? Damn, I can't remember what year it was. The nigga broke in your house and fell asleep on your couch.
97.
You beat the fuck out that.
I mean, it was 97.
And you filmed it.
Because at the time.
You still got that footage?
Yeah. But at the time, I thought it was,
why would a nigga break in your house and fall asleep on the couch?
At the time, I thought it was one of my guys when I came in the house. This is a long story short. That was running from the police or something.
Yeah.
Ducked off in the crib. And I had a shirt on, and back and scratched up and shit. I'm like, fuck, I know this nigga. So I look. I go to the window broke, come back. I pull the nigga over and look at his face. I didn't know the nigga. I said, I don't know this motherfucker, right? So he ain't got on no clothes. I'm like, where the fuck the nigga clothes at? So no, like, I'm gonna beat his ass.
I remember the video.
I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm like, okay, cool. But niggas ain't gonna believe me. So I had my camera laying on the floor from just doing the flick with the bitch the night before.
Ooh.
That shit. So pick my camera up, make sure I don't delete the flip, you know what I'm saying? and I start taping myself.
Mm-hmm.
I say, yo, this is Tony Neal, let me let y'all see something. I go to the window, and I roll through the window, ain't nothing stolen. The nigga watch, he took off the watch and laid it on my CD player and shit. You know, the CD player just come out like this and shit. He laid it on the CD, right? And I go up to the look, snoring and shit, right? I'm like, this is a bitch, so me. I'm like, okay, they're gonna wake this nigga up, because that's only me and him. That's why I kicked the fuck out of the nigga. I kicked him, like, yo, get your ass on my goddamn couch, nigga. So the nigga was mad. He was so delusional that he thought he was at home and I broke in his house.
He was off something.
No, he was. I'm gonna tell you, he was on heroin. So the backstory is that he was on heroin, they stayed behind me. He crashed the car down the street, but he was, you know how niggas when they get heroin shit hit him. Mm-hmm. So he took off all his clothes across the street, in the man's yard across the street, piled them and walked across the street, went to the back of the window and broke in the window. So, but they house is the same on the next block over. Same window, same setup. So this nigga thought he was home. Just couldn't get in the house. Boom, bust out the window. I guess he realized he ain't in the house, he gonna sleep the shit off. And he laid on my couch and went to sleep. That's the back end. Cool dude. Him and his wife and shit, but I ain't know that nigga was on no drugs. You know, he was a manager at True Value. And remember True Value, the hardware store?
Yeah, True Value, I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't got that shit in Miami, so that's why I said remember like that. But yeah, he was a manager. And what made me show the tape, because the nigga wife was talking, I showed it to so many people. I'm waking up bitches at night. I was up to 10 o'clock in the morning running around the nigga's house showing them that tape, right?
I remember the tape.
So
I think it made it to YouTube, didn't it?
It made it to YouTube after I used to have remember that? I don't know if you remember that TV show I used to have on Matter. Remember that shit? So I was gonna show it on there because his wife was talking crazy, like, you interrupted my husband's privacy. Yo, privacy? He's in my house, what the fuck you talking about? I'm being disrespectful showing the tape to people because it got around to this chick that worked with his wife. And the girl was like, oh, girl, your husband broke in Tony Neal's house. From the radio, Tony Neal, like boom, boom, boom. So
that was funny.
They get on the phone and call me. And instead of her apologizing to me, she fixed one. I said, no, don't worry about it. It's cool. She said, because I just feel like you interrupted my husband's privacy. What? I said, okay, I got your ass of privacy. So I sent the show, I sent it to Real TV.
Yeah.
Real TV paid me $3,000 for the tape. They ain't never paid nobody that much for no tape. So they clapping in the audience. But by the time they got it, 2 weeks later on Jenny Jones, that dude had killed one dude came on there, told me love him and shit, and then he killed him. So they said they didn't know what the effect was if they showed it, what would happen with dude and me, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't do it. But 3 years later, Max X bought Real TV and they footage. And Max X said, fuck it, they showed it.
Oh, yep. That's how we seen it, yeah.
So Max X was still running. They're running it for 10 years, but I was getting money from it because it was non-exclusive. So that was over in China. So since then, I've been getting checks for that video.
Damn.
So when YouTube came out, then I don't be on the flag. I don't care that old ass tape, but I don't flag nobody for that. But that shit on everybody YouTube. World Star. So it pop up every once in a while. And somebody want to see it. You know what I'm saying? So, but real, I've been having so many stories, but my shit is.
Man, it's funny. Listen.
My shit is storybook, bro. Like, it's so many stories.
Speaking of that, dog, I see you went viral about the Jeffrey Dahmer situation,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember you clapped back at all the youngest like, if you wasn't born in this year,
shut up,
because they don't like a lot of them don't even remember the bar on 27th, the Leprechaun.
Nah, man.
And they remember the Leprechaun stuff.
Well, if you wasn't born, if you wasn't 30, if you wasn't in your 40s, man, shut up.
And little do they know, man, Jeffrey Dahmer was buying dope from everybody. Everybody over there. I mean,
wherever you could get it from.
It was about 15 niggas standing outside at a time.
Wherever you could get it from.
And I think he was buying it for them.
He just thought.
I don't even think he was smoking it.
No,
I think he was buying it for them.
Well, I don't know.
Because he had a lot of,
I don't know. I seen with a lot of the people like in the back, it's crazy to say, but barbecuing and shit. but they drinking beers and hanging out and shit, right? To get in the back. Because if I go down, you go down my steps. As soon as you hit the steps, you can see this back porch. Like literally, boom, down the step, boom, boom. I had a studio apartment. Yeah. And it was on two sides. They just tore that shit down last year. Boom, boom. One side was by Wells, 24th. Go down the other end, still on 24th in the middle of the block. But then you hit the garbage can, you can see the damn apartment right there. Fact. Literally, like you can get to that nigga house in 30 seconds from my house. So I would see him out there. I didn't never witness the nigga smoking no weed even. But you know why he was buying the dope.
Oh yeah, I know why he was getting it. But it was crazy that a lot of people that was probably born in 99, 2000, they ain't believe that you served Jeffrey Dahmer like you ain't from Milwaukee. Like you ain't grew up at that time. I was reading them comments and I was clicking on some of their pages. I said, damn, bro, look like he 22. He look like he 25. He wouldn't know. That's why I was laughing.
And private.
And all type,
private pages.
Every time somebody attack you, you go to their page, they following 1,700 people and got 180 followers.
113 followers.
Yeah, I don't even respond to them.
Them not even the niggas you want to talk to. You just
I definitely don't want to talk to them at all.
Yeah. Sometimes I be thinking Zuckerberg hires them niggas to troll you. Yeah, your shit so low. Your shit so low, nigga. You look like you got hired by Facebook. Mad at niggas to fuck with niggas. Because, but nah, man, that was crazy. So let me ask you this. I'm gonna switch to another topic about artists. So if an artist today got a buzz, right, and he got a song playing in the street. You talking about from here, right? You just talking about from here?
From here, yeah, specifically here, but then anywhere too. But from here, if he got a buzz and they playing his song in the streets, and he probably getting a little radio play, and say he got a 25 to 50K budget. What's the best way for him to spend that money right now today?
Editorials first.
And break that down. What editorials mean? Playlist.
Editorials, playlist.
So we got a $50,000 budget. How much we put into that editorial?
Maybe
playlist?
10. Depends on how many.
10 of that.
Yeah, it depends on what you're doing.
Okay, we got another.
Second part, I say travel. Move around. If it's doing big, start with mix show. Now first start doing DJ calls. Mm-hmm. Like don't just try to jump out there on the radio. Some niggas want to be on the radio right away. Yeah. But I say do like mix show. Go to like people like ATL, Top 20, Vertigo, South by Southwest. Go to them shits that count. Don't go to them bullshit ass showcases where ain't nobody can't help you. That nigga trying to get on too. You hand him a tape, he handing you a tape, nigga. Don't go to them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Handing you his car, you hand him your car. Nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to them showcases, but start going to shits that count. You know what I'm saying? Start visiting other markets. Hit places that you don't normally go to. Don't just think that Atlanta is a pit stop or Miami. Miami is the last place you go when you're trying to break your record. You got to be already popping in across the country. Then you come there, and Miami put the stamp on it. Okay. Don't come down that bitch with no new record. They ain't gonna fuck about you and your new record, nigga. Nah, for real. Them niggas still down there playing Dreams and Nightmares and shit like that in the club on South Beach. What you doing down there? And you're not coming into the other side because most niggas don't know nothing about the other side. They should come over there. Yeah. But they won't unless it's like the strip club, you know. But other than that, they don't know enough to go to the other side. Go to Fort Lauderdale, the other side, you know, Miami, shit like that. They'll stay on South Beach. Now Wynwood. But nigga, you got to already have records popping already to be fucking with that. Okay. Or doing some Afrobeat shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But don't come there first. Okay. Now, if you on some fly shit, you know, niggas is down there and you want to drop your record on a DJ lap and hope they play it cool, but don't they be expecting this broke here in Miami? That ain't that.
So I want you to speak to what I hear a lot. I hear, and it's more, I think it's more everywhere, not just here. How important today is DJ still with the emerge of social media?
I mean, it's easy. Well,
TikTok
I'm gonna say the
like
DJs gotta just know their place.
Okay.
I'm not speaking for me.
Okay.
But DJs gotta know their place and know that the internet moves. Respectfully, know the internet moves faster than you. You sleep. Nigga, the internet don't sleep. You sleep, nigga. Nigga wake up, grab their phone, viral, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. You sleep. No? So respectfully know that this shit could be viral before you know it. Like nobody knew that shit with Young LA was gonna go viral from just them acting a fool distant. Because the young niggas, niggas our age and younger than us, just younger on dissing a nigga from where he came from, which is fucked up, right?
Yeah.
But then the young niggas like, wait a minute, what is this record? This shit hard. And now they went and found the real record. Now they out there doing dances off of it and shit on TikTok. It kind of reversed.
Yeah.
So now all these niggas, man, that was my guy. I used to, bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that was my guy.
So the hate actually helps you. That's what I was getting to with the Young LA stuff.
So
he really was expressing emotion on the podcast.
DJs just know their place.
Okay.
But what I will say is always important for new artists to have relationships with DJs, because at the end of the day, the internet makes stars, but the DJs make legends. So it depends on how you want to be in your career. You could be a star and then go away and make some room for another viral star, make some room for another viral star, another viral, or you could be a star and then come over and be a legend. To be a legend and all these viral stars is going past you, you still a legend. You still over there. Now anything that you drop because you was over here and you got the relationship, anything that you drop now gonna go viral because you are who you are. Glorilla. Feel me?
Yeah.
Viral. Fuck nigga free.
Yeah, fuck nigga free.
They took that viral and made some business. Plus it was a hard record. Most of the records that go viral was whack.
Okay.
Corny ass records, you feel me? They ain't a real record, you feel me?
I feel you though. That's real. So I want to speak to some, more home based.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. A couple motherfuckers that came up out this bitch ain't made it past Racine, nigga. Viral.
So there's some people viral here that still ain't made
nigga ain't made it past Brown Deer. Nigga ain't.
And
nigga.
ain't viral. Where they viral at then?
Here. I'm a mama.
Hey, listen. At the end of the day,
I'm just saying, nigga.
No, I feel you.
So
what I don't.
When you when you in your own world, you don't know.
I don't like the viral shit for this reason, because if you get a viral hit and it dies down, now you gotta chase it.
But how do you stop it from dying down? You just answer the question yourself. How do you stop it from dying down? If you feel it's a real record and go viral, how do you stop it from going down?
But hold on. Now correct me.
Viral. How do you stop it from going down? I just told you. DJs. Internet makes stars. DJs make legends.
Long Jeffery. So another thing too is that these viral records that artists make and they blow up for a little bit. A lot of people don't capitalize on these records.
I'm just sitting here telling you.
They don't create what you call as the relationships.
Listen, if it came from viral, I don't give a fuck how many platforms you go through is viral. You can go to ATL Top 20. You can go motherfucking on the porch. You can go to goddamn the shit in New York. What that shit is
the radar on the radar.
You can go to on the radar. If your shit was viral, it's gonna be viral. You keeping it on the internet by doing all them internet platforms, nigga. But if you ain't getting out and shaking hands and going to DJ events, that's when your shit become viable, solid, something. You know what I'm saying? If you going somewhere, you ain't even got shit to hand out. You keep opening for niggas. Okay.
No, you right.
Nigga, your viral hit is just what it is. It's viral. You taking it back to another platform that's viral to ensure you staying viral. That don't mean it ain't viral. That don't mean it's a hit, nigga. That mean it's just a viral record that you adding viral shit to it. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing.
And I compare this, no disrespect to anybody, go viral is good because if you capitalize off, you make money. I compare viral hits to something you put in the microwave.
That's it.
It just pop for a little bit like popcorn.
Right. And it be warm.
And then it'll warm
till
up.
You sit it out, keep it sitting out.
Hits, to me, what I learned about hit records, it take almost a year to two for the record to even break. Because it's a hit already, But just like the Reds Deshaun with that Hardaway, that record was out 2 years.
That's right.
Webby, Give Me That Pussy, that was out for 2 years.
You know how long we was playing that shit?
Yeah, we was playing that shit forever. Then the masses got it, repackage it and sell it. So a lot of people, you is a pioneer of telling niggas from Milwaukee to never give up on your record. Right. I would tell you this to your face. In 2004, I had a record called Act a Fool. You heard it. You heard Doc B them play. You said, Too Real, why would you give up on that record? You better stay pushing that record. And I didn't listen. Dog, you used to push that, dog. You was so ahead of us. It just, I know what it was. And I'm telling you as a man, we didn't like the delivery. We was sensitive. We was boys.
You know why? Because
I'm saying we was boys pretending to be men.
No, I'm going to say this because I'm from the same.
Because you gave it to us raw.
No, because I'm from the same place
Nigga,
y'all
why
from.
would you give up on y'all record?
Because I'm in the same place where y'all from. I'm not coming to you like, excuse me. But I think that you should.
Yeah, you was
I'm coming like, nigga.
Yeah, you used to tell us about ourselves.
With you, bro? Like, why would you? Dog.
This man used to tell us about ourselves like,
fuck it. If you ain't gonna fuck with, fuck it. Cool, fuck it. Don't hit me. I say shit like that, niggas be sensitive.
Yeah, but you kept it raw and funky. Like I credit you, MK Verified, and even Ocean Legacy. Nigga, y'all all told me in a span of 60 days, like, nigga, because remember I told you, I said that the culture got me feeling like I'm too old to rap and I ain't even in my 40s.
Bullshit.
You like, Too Real, what you thinking? So what is this? What is the question I had about that was, what is it about people that always put age limit on black people and rap in the culture? Like, why they feel like we too old to rap? Do you feel like, because I feel like the older rappers are coming back a little more because I think the game is yarn and substance right now. Like, we want something new instead of like the trendy, wavy stuff. Like,
niggas want good music, bro, now.
Niggas want good music, but...
No, ain't no but.
Why they put age limits on, like,
we do
gotta
that.
Stop rapping.
We do that. That's it. No other genre of music do that. Just us. You know that, right? Nobody does that. Rock don't do that. Country don't do that. It's us. They don't stop until they tired. We get put down by our niggas. Nigga be 23 saying he old school. Young nigga 16 calls him an OG. How the fuck somebody 23 OG, nigga? What fuck, what you know what I'm saying? But it's a disrespectful, sometimes it's respect, sometimes it's disrespect. Sometimes it's like, OG, yeah, OG, I understand. Get out of my way, OG. Or sometimes it's OG. Damn, that's an OG. He done a lot of shit in the business, OG. But most of the time, it's the first. Because whatever they're doing wrong or can't be successful, you never hear that shit out of a nigga that's popping. Oh, nigga. You never hear that from a nigga that's popping already. Yeah. They ain't got time. Young nigga, I'm talking about young nigga popping. They don't got time to be dissing niggas. Yeah. Only niggas that's struggling. That's a struggle. That's a struggle word. Hey, that's a struggle word, OG. A struggle word is payola. Yeah. Struggle words, nigga.
Yeah, that make a lot of sense. Cause they,
you know what I'm saying?
You too up, bro. I'm like, damn.
A struggle word is saying everything is cap. A struggle word is saying everything is AI. These niggas don't even know what a BBL look like now in a real ass. So to the knowledge that they don't know, they put a label on it because they don't know. So they'd rather discount it than just say, I don't know. I don't know if this nigga shit gonna be hot. He in his 40s. I don't know if this shit gonna be hot. Or that nigga don't look like no rapper, look like he dressed. Or that shit look gay as hell what they got on. That's struggle words for a nigga that's struggling. Struggle niggas use that kind of shit. Broke niggas, that's a broke ass, struggling ass excuses, bro. Yeah. So they put that on us because we the ones that's we came from the street. Our music, it came from the street. Nobody else shit did. Yeah. Like rock came from parties and shit like that. Country, everything came from home feeling, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jazz came from band, people playing stuff from slavery and jazz, you know what I'm saying? Gospel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Our shit came raw from the goddamn streets. You know, hip hop never was supposed to be a business. It was never supposed to be a business. White people made it a business, not us. Facts. We was in the street. It was just something to do. I go outside, rap, get out the street, stay out of trouble. Break dance, watch niggas dance. Niggas started making real good records, sampling shit like James Brown and shit like that, and it turned into a business. Wait a minute now. These people dancing off this Eric B. Oh shit, they dancing off this Sugar Hill. Oh shit, this could be a business. Yeah. We never did that. That was them. Facts.
Well, you hear it ain't no age limit on getting
What?
rapping and all that. Cause I was kind of like,
Come out with a good record.
it's gonna change the trajectory.
Nigga, you just seen with the LA 40. His record that went viral again. That's now it's time for me to put out one of them records. He got hot records. Now it's time to put it out.
Yeah.
So that young audience, fuck them niggas that used to like your shit, that still like your shit, that's hating because they shit trash. Or hating because they old. Or them bitches that hating because they ain't got no nigga yet. Or hating because them bitches is used up that was fucking with them young niggas.
Facts.
Yeah, fuck all of them. Start with that. If you really trying to push some music, you know who the motherfucker that's successful with that, you never hear the old nigga shit from? Young Dro.
Yeah.
Niggas fuck with Dro. You ain't never heard nobody call Dro old nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause he a fly nigga. Like, don't nobody say that about him.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't hear no unks and shit from, Joe is a fly nigga. Joe is the trendsetter of the motherfucking niggas like Young LA and them.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That nigga done over sustained. That nigga first record, Yes Sir.
Yeah.
I started playing it in Milwaukee. That nigga had never been on a plane yet.
Damn.
Now this before the core. Nigga, I was doing this shit before the core now.
Oh.
You know that?
Yeah, I know.
Motherfucking I was taking some shit that didn't, you ain't that was gonna be a part of this motherfucking culture and doing it. Motherfucking DJ Jimmy. Yeah. We didn't know that was we just thought it was a booty record.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, did your thing.
Yeah. So I'm saying like, we the only ones that label our people old.
That's
I don't care what it is, R&B, music, black people are the only ones that down our people.
Okay. I got a question for you. Something I always wanted to know. What was the real reason why you and Ray Rizzy went y'all separate ways when everything looked good outside looking in? Like it looked like it was on the up and
he's my little cousin, that's it.
It can't be that simple.
Nah, for real. For real. He thought that I should do more. More I kept giving, the more he thought I should have kept doing.
Wait, that was a gem. The more I kept giving, the more I should have kept doing.
Yeah, it's my little cousin. That's family. Like,
because you gave him the record with Juvie and
nobody ever had more features than Cuz. I paid for his video and everything. My little cousin, nobody ever had features. He'll tell you himself. I'm not saying nothing he won't say.
Features you gave. I remember
Rick Ross, Lil Jon, Rick Ross, Twister, Ice Cube, Young Dro. I put even Renee on here. But I was saying, Angie, what's the girl from here? This little singing girl? No. They had a cousin, but my cousin Rodney had a baby by him. The singing girl. I put her on the record.
Not Alicia.
Yeah, Alicia. I put Alicia on the record just because she's from the crib. Mm-hmm. Feel me? Rick Ross had a record with Cuz. Like, even I'm gonna give you 2 remixes and then shut it down. The first remix, when I changed J Money to Money J, aka Money Man. You know that, did you?
Damn.
You ain't know that, did you?
Hell no.
We changed it from J Money because J Futuristic, his name was J Money. But they changed his name to J Futuristic, got the first name, last name when he got signed. Yeah. But we didn't know they was going to, me and Akon, we didn't know they was going to change his name. So we just flipped Money J Money to Money J.
Okay.
Then we put aka Money Man on it.
Okay. So you ain't had nothing to do with the Nipsey Hussle record? Because Ray Rizzy, what I try to tell people,
now, let me go.
Trying to say we knew about Nipsey Hussle.
Let me just say this.
Like 20 years before he died, because I think that record was
I'm going to say this. Now, let me get to that. The first remix was Paul Wall, Trina, Jacket. Paul Wall, Trina,
for the Jacket.
BG, Nelly, Money Man, and it was one more person.
Not the new Money Man.
Yeah, Money Man.
I done bossed up for
the Money Man.
Damn.
Yeah. I'll pull it up. I get to pull it up. Anybody that's watching, pull it up.
Oh, you know the internet gonna do this.
Right. Second remix first record was already on there.
Okay.
Was Juvenile and Lil Jon.
Okay.
On the right?
Okay.
I flip it around. I go to Alicia Renee. Jazzy Faye was on the intro. Jazzy Faye. Dro, Twister, Ice Cube. Fucked everybody with the Ice Cube verse. Mm-hmm. Ice Cube, Twister, Ice Cube, Sean Garrett. I made Sean Garrett rap. Sean Garrett. On this one record, he had 9 features. So that's 11 features, national features on one record. Paid for the video, got the shit on MTV. Yeah.
Damn. So
a couple things I want him to do, because if Ross was asking about him, if he would have did what I told him, y'all would have never heard of Meek Mill.
So my question is,
look at Rizzy back then and look at Meek Mill.
Yeah.
No, the features. Look.
Yeah,
at what they want, a clean cut. It's same thing.
So did you stop the deal with CTE? That
he was already on CTE.
Where Jeezy had on the
He was already on there.
He was already on there?
Yeah, they stopped.
Because remember they had the tour in 09.
He was already on there. He was already on there.
They stopped at Onyx and he supposed to put the chain on him.
He was already on there.
What happened then?
I mean, it just complications with CTE. Like they had already had all these artists like Blood Raw and all of them. They wasn't doing nothing with.
Okay.
So that wasn't it. Kiki was good.
So you never stopped the deal and nothing like that?
My cousin, man, I wouldn't stop
none of that. That's just a myth. You had to clear that up.
I wouldn't stop none of that. It stopped, but I stopped. I'm not Rizzy. Rizzy is Rizzy.
Okay.
If Rizzy was Rizzy that y'all saw, then Rizzy would still be Rizzy after I left. He had everything laid out for him. It was done. But if I back up and stop like this, I ain't never heard me say stop playing Rizzy. I ain't never said it to nobody.
Okay. No, I ain't saying you should stop playing.
I'm saying, have you ever heard that?
No.
So what happened?
Now, I did hear you tell him to stay out them clubs, though.
That's what happened.
Like him.
That's what happened.
Spoil riding, all of them. Used to tell all the niggas to stay out the club.
And I'll fuck with you.
My
family. Now you can't do my cousin Rodney. It's the same thing. I got a lot of little cousins that rap. My cousin, my little nephew Buki, like they all rap or something. And all I want them to do is stay focused, stay out of these clubs, stop making yourself accessible.
Now, what was the main reason why you wanted them out of the club?
What you just said.
For the accessibility?
Yeah, your money is your face.
But you seen that early on.
Your money is your face. I knew what was going to happen. Just don't be accessible. Every time I'm in Miami, nigga, you down. Every time I see you in motherfucking hosting parties and shit, name on flyers, who gonna pay you? And lose weight. That's what I wanted to do. That was it. Just keep the weight off you and stay out of the clubs. Let me work on this shit with Sylvia. Sylvia tell him to lose weight. He started losing weight. I say lose weight. He don't lose weight. He's still on the club. Sylvia wrong. She wanted to sign it.
What label she was with?
Universal.
Another person, he said it in a song. He said, Tony Neal said he'd back me if I moved out of town. That was Baby Drew. Mm-hmm. You told Baby Drew that?
Yeah, look.
He put that in a rap. He said, man, you said you were, because why was it that you wanted artists to leave in order for you to back them?
Well, look what happened while they stayed. Look how niggas was disrespecting them.
Yeah.
We would have never, nigga, I never dissed my artists. I'm never going. The niggas from Milwaukee, the one told people about Cuckoo. Niggas admire this nigga out of town. That's Jeezy's favorite artist. Cuckoo Cal. Man, what Cuckoo Cal, man?
You know, I know you ain't lying. When Jeezy first blew up, he was at the Miller High Life performing. He brought him out and he introduced him to the whole city like
so why the city tell nigga he on drugs? Why they telling them that? Why they telling people? Okay, here I'm going with this, right?
I know.
You asked me why I won't bring a retreat to this motherfucker, but the city doing they heroes like that. Huh?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I got a good example for you just now. How was niggas acting with you just with your birthday party alone, trying to get in free, da. Yeah. That's just a small example now.
Yeah, that was rough.
Okay. Imagine dealing with that shit for years that I had to deal with here.
I get it too.
So if a motherfucker willing to disrespect you just for a party, then what you think will happen at a conference? You think I want to go to jail in my city fucking with my conference? That's crazy, because that should be on everywhere. All hip-hop, blah, blah, blah. Huh?
No, you right about that, because I remember Jeezy said it, though. He said, on that every time I do it for my hood, he said, in my projects, like Cuckoo Cal, and I'll never forget it, like...
Favorite artist.
I said, damn, his first album, he was like, I'm in the ill mill with them ducks.
I used to personally take Yo Gotti around when he was signed to TVT.
I don't know what album he said it on, but he said...
first mixtape.
He said, shout out to Core DJ. I'm talking Tony Neal. This ain't about no music. I fuck with you for real.
It's personal.
When I heard Gotti say that, I said,
it's personal.
This nigga got a lot of people that
because I took personal time out. It wasn't about no fucking music. I was with them niggas when they was going through troubles with these labels and shit, keeping them convinced that you this nigga, don't give up. Getting into it with the nigga Miscellaneous and motherfucking Memphis. Nah, stay about that. Fuck that. Stay focused. Introduce them to Brian Leach at J Records. Nigga, you understand me?
I get it. Damn.
That was me doing all that.
Yeah.
Introducing them to Bigger Rankin, telling Bigger Rankin to move out of Jacksonville and move to Atlanta when Drama got in trouble with the mixtapes. Yeah. Big Kingpin moved with Bigger. TJ, come get in the core. Come on, man.
Damn. That was real.
Man, I'm from the crib. But when I come to the crib, you don't get that same thing.
Well, you know, Milwaukee, I hate to
You
say
just
it,
got through saying,
but we minimize everything niggas do here.
I'm trying to say, so why would I bring it here? You got to understand where I'm going with this now. And then I started seeing the young niggas from here, they're with me. So why the fuck would I need this? Fuck the city, represent the town. Nigga, the town is with me. Nigga, I am the town.
Okay.
I had stages, nigga. You can pull it up.
I see
you
your
can pull
point.
it up. I had stages with Milwaukee, full of Milwaukee niggas at the retreats in Atlanta. Cuckoo, nigga, plenty.
Yeah.
Never charged them nothing. All because I want niggas to get out and see something different.
Damn.
How about everybody that bounced successful?
It is.
Tank, Eric, Rico, me, Kenny. Keep going.
Got you.
Al Jarreau back in the day. Kareem. We keep going, nigga.
No.
This nigga Giannis ain't gonna win no another ring until he leave here.
Damn. Yeah, that's it looking like that.
I'm trying to tell you. The year he leave here, he gonna win another ring wherever he go. All right?
The year Giannis leave Milwaukee, is he gonna win another ring?
Wherever else he go,
Boy, they gonna be pissed about that. It might be some truth to it, unless they
laughing at me when they laughed at me when I said, when they asked me on the other podcast about Chris Brown. When they said, who do I see early September, who do I see in R&B or whatever being the man of 2025? And I said, Chris Brown. They was tripping, like, why would I say that?
Yeah,
I said, who else?
yeah. And he came out and dropped that.
Sensational had been out a year already. Who else, though? Now Residual was like, he winning all these awards. I said award shows and everything, and they didn't. So Giannis not going to win a ring here again until he leave.
Okay.
Wherever he go, he going to win a ring.
Okay.
I got next year, maybe 2 more years, he gone.
Okay.
So that's the same, but I'm trying to say your city minimize.
The things you do.
Maybe I be saying shit too early. Like sometimes I predict shit.
Where you get that from, though, man? Because you gotta have, who is your OGs? Who is your mentors? Who is your teachers? Because I'm telling you, I'm not saying this because you're in front of me. I'm saying this because I look back in hindsight 20 years ago, you telling us things that people are applying now, just not here, but everywhere.
Nigga, I can't.
Where you get that from?
Nigga, I came from the street. And when I say that honestly, I'm not talking about
So it wasn't no in particular person.
I'm not talking about in the street.
Pure
Like,
streets.
yeah, it was it. Because my mama was a stripper.
Because you had foresight, though.
Yeah, my father was in gangs and shit when I was young.
Yeah.
So I didn't know nothing else. I wanted to know other shit. That's where my foresight came from.
Okay.
I had this intuition like my great grandmother. Like I could see where I was gonna be. I was fighting it with music. I was fighting that shit. Trying to stay in the street, trying to do like my pops. And it was like DNA. You can't fight DNA, but sometimes you gotta distract DNA so you can get where the fuck you
Okay,
going.
get where you going. Okay,
So yeah, like my brothers, like right now, like, you know, like that we all try to struggle getting out. My brothers right now struggle to get out the street, man. We lost one of my brothers, like we staying out the fucking street. And the music was my way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Sense.
To get out the street. So what I did was I just applied everything that I learned, watching pops, watching my mother, being in organizations, no matter what they thought about the organization, and apply it to my life, me.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it for nobody else if I didn't do it for me. See if it worked for me.
Okay.
And I could tell somebody, hey man, do this.
Okay.
Let me give you a shortcut. Do this.
So since you got hired, so I want to ask you this. Why do I see locally and nationally with artists, social media influencers, why are they, like the stuff that just happened with Drewski and Odell Beckham? The lady said that Drewski assaulted her in 2018 at a Diddy party, and he was living with his mom. He wasn't famous. The lawyer recording just came out to told Jay-Z to tell a girl to say Jay-Z did this to you, you get the money. Why is this smear campaign? Because what I learned is I can have a young lady create a story about Tony Neal. I can pay the Shade Room. I can pay Say Cheese. I can pay all these blogs to post this story and spread these lies about you.
You only you only work if you respond.
So no matter what they say, I should never respond.
Nope.
Just no matter how hard, like how many people posted, don't say nothing.
I don't know them. They don't know me.
Don't say nothing.
Nope. Now that's the hard part. You trying to explain yourself.
Because I feel like you'll never get a liar to tell the truth. A liar will never tell the truth. But that scared me that they can.
And you can't never get a nigga that tell the truth to tell a lie. So why say anything? Because if I say something, I'm gonna have to lie. Well, I know I ain't do it. You got to be an open book. In your life, you got to be an open book.
So let me ask you this. Do you think it should be a law and put that if a woman is found to perjury a man, she should get a mandatory minimum in prison? I
think she should go to jail for like 5 years, get a good 5 piece.
I was thinking 3, a mandatory minimum.
A good 5 piece. A bitch could lie like that about she told her to go to jail. We in a presidency where that could happen now.
Yeah.
Don't get it fucked up. Because the last 4 years was just all against us.
Okay.
We in a situation now where, bitch, that kind of perjury shouldn't lie and say, she can go to jail. Plus get sued, held accountable for this shit. That's just a note, for just a tidbit for all you niggas that got somebody out there that's gonna say something fucked up about you because you're not with her no more, or some crazy shit, or try to leak nudes or some old stupid shit. The people that even fall for that shit, they don't even matter no way.
Yeah.
They not supporting you, they not buying his shit, they just a part of the problem. Your real people gonna know, man, hell nah, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
That's all I want to be around is my real people. Nah, hell nah, man, get the fuck out of here. Cause as long as I ain't saying nothing,
okay,
and they just see me like this,
it's cool. Man.
Niggas a problem we don't know how to not say nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
He finally opens up. You know, fake ass motherfucking pages, fake ass motherfucking titles on videos and shit.
Yeah, trying to get you the thing. I interviewed BG. He said, "Man, you was dog. Did you pick him up when he got out, or how did that situation work?"
I was on the phone with him when he got out. I was on FaceTime with him, but when he caught the case, he was already on paper. He caught the case in the car with his guys, and they took him to jail. I just happened to be in New Orleans doing his listening party with Asylum, and we was wondering where he was at. We like, check the jail. He was in jail. Happened to be down the street, like 4 or 5 blocks from the venue. So we just walked down there, gave him his name, Christopher Dorsey. Boom, he was in that bitch. Bail, come out, boom. Turns out he was in the car with some niggas that had pistols and he ain't say nothing. That's it. He ain't say nothing. That's that we together, nigga, we together.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know how that go.
We together. But these goofy ass niggas, they act like they don't know the terms in jail. And as soon as you get out of jail, time went so fast that you get out of jail, good time. This dude, you did this in jail, you did this to get good time. They call you a snitch.
It's weird.
I hate these niggas, bro.
These niggas don't understand.
They don't know real down.
So you mean to tell me a nigga who did 12 and a half years snitch, but you got the nigga like Boston Richie on camera in the interrogation room telling on a nigga and he ain't a rat? That shit don't make sense to me, boss. I don't even get into the politics no more because I'm like, I'm just into media, business. I don't even care about that shit no more. All I know is I'm gonna fuck with who fuck with me. I really appreciate you to sit down with me after all these years, these great stories. Now, for the record, I definitely want that Akon interview. We gonna put that on camera. We put that on camera. Shout out to Akon, Convict Music, man. What's your position in Convict Music with Akon? I've been rocking for damn
radio. I do radio and the head of A&R. I was an A&R at first. We had Money Band and all them. And I did the Dangerous record with Cardinal and all that different shit like that. But now I'm the head of A&R overall.
And real quick, for artists, because I know you said this before. You said niggas act like they want to do business till it's time to do business. So somebody want to do business with Tony Neal, artist-wise, just give me a way till they have to approach you and how they have to all come.
Don't approach me. Let me approach them. For real.
What if they got a bag?
Fuck a bag.
Fuck the bag.
Fuck a bag.
Let you approach them.
Now, everything I do with PA ain't got no bag attached to it.
You know what? That makes sense. Because you did reach out to me. That was up. I respect that. I respect that. Yeah. You reached out to me.
I want to put my people in position.
I like that.
I say,
you're
okay,
right.
if I bring...
Don't approach him, boss. Just let him approach you.
If I bring PA to him,
Yeah.
the legendary group Public Announcement from the crib. It's gonna elevate
his platform.
It's gonna show me that I'm smart. It's gonna elevate them with the young niggas.
Yep. Web.
Everything I do is I try to create a situation. Now, whoever get the money is who go get the money.
Right.
But when you put 3 or 4 people in a circle and everybody got an understanding, and you give them all the opportunity. Here's the opportunity, y'all, right here. And it's gonna spread out like this, and you'll go get that bag. But if one of them get bagged, don't y'all 3 motherfuckers be mad because y'all didn't go do it. Don't be the nigga that's at home mad, talking shit.
Right.
Cause like you get 10 niggas together, 2 niggas gonna sell out. That's why ain't no more Black Wall Street.
Straight up.
10 niggas gonna sell out.
Facts.
We the victim. We the motherfucker cause of our own failure. Nigga we love to blame everybody else.
Man.
We blame we blame Trump. No, it's you, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta blame yourself.
It's y'all, man. Fuck the politics. It's you. If you can't, nigga, most of that shit that they talk about on the news don't even affect us.
Don't even affect us for sure. You right.
What the fuck y'all talking about, nigga? What y'all talking about? Eggs been high. What the fuck y'all talking about, man? Y'all niggas is talking about eggs the whole 4 years, and now y'all zoomed in for 7 weeks. I mean, for me, none of that shit was never set up. Nothing was set up for us, black people.
For sure.
Unless we mix races. But nothing set up for us, dog. So how you gonna do it? Shut the fuck up, buckle down, keep your ideas to yourself and work.
I like that, building silence. Man, Tony Neal, Core DJ, appreciate you, my nigga.
Yeah, this was dope.
We gotta do this again sometime soon, man. I fuck with you, man. Appreciate you. This was good. You gave me some legendary shit. I know you did.
You know, hey, man.
And we spoke on the town, man. Like you say, that was good for you to talk about with the town. And, you know, I understand now, like my comprehension a little better. And I take my emotions out of shit. So I look at it from a logical standpoint.
Most people should. But when you high, you can't. When you drugged out and smoked, you can't.
So what advice you got for the city with what you seeing right now in the music?
Learn the business. The music is there. Now, if niggas paying attention, stop letting Detroit steal y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna go because they got business sense over. Y'all got to get the business sense. Stop being so sensitive. Stay with learn the business. Learn how to work together. Favors. It's not about no bread. It's usually about relationships. It's 80% relationship, 20% business. All relationships. I've been moving because of relationships, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just moved. Shout out to Lit Live. I just did a whole thing with Lit Live now. I programmed all the urban stations on them. I started off 2 years ago just doing a mix show on there.
Yeah.
Now I run the part owner of the bitch too. So it's like, how do you buckle down
and just learn the business?
I hear niggas talking shit. Yeah, I hear it at Lit. And now fired everybody yesterday. Talking shit though. Like, ain't answering the phone for us. What's wrong with our station?
Okay.
Y'all not answering the phone like. Now they gone.
It makes sense.
Same niggas wasn't answering the phone for them.
Learn the business.
I ain't mad.
Okay.
You just not gonna be here. I speak to you when I see you. But you just not gonna be here.
Tony Neal, man. Love you, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you, man.
For sure.
Rap. That's it. We gone.